Hey, thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. I'm glad you made it. Did you know that John Mayer has a soft spot for vets? Neither did I. So John Mayer, the musician, is actually leaning forward and really putting some of his money to work to help veterans out there. Really important work, and I'm happy to see it because when you get somebody with a big name, it does help kind of bring some things to the forefront. You know, you get people speaking on different issues, and it helps, right? I'm not going to drop other names now, but later on maybe we will. There are many influential people out there that actually have a heart and care about what veterans have gone through for this country. And I commend them, and John Mayer apparently is one of them. So I wanted to share this information with you. Please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, share with a friend, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. 2 things you can do to support this and push it out: thumbs up and let the video run. That's all I ask. If you want to support the channel in more ways, please consider being a member. You can join the channel by hitting that join button, and it also helps me to find you quicker in the comments. All right, so jumping into it here, the headline. John Mayer opens up about his mission that extends beyond music, helping veterans with PTSD. Outstanding. Good job, John. Music icon John Mayer, renowned for his soulful melodies and captivating guitar riffs, is on a mission that's about more than his music. Dyslexia jumping in. That's awesome. I don't like her very much. She shows up every once in a while. All right, dyslexia. Moving on. All right. When he's not making music, he's focused on the mental health of veterans. For over a decade, the 7-time Grammy winner has been quietly pursuing research into veterans' mental health issues. Several years ago, in 2019, he launched the nonprofit Heart and Armor Foundation with $3 million of his own money, funding studies that look at issues like the effect of trauma on women warriors and the biology of PTSD. That's a burden that I think we can help lift off of people, Mayer said. Someone saying that the smell of diesel fuel at the gas station triggers a very anxious response because it's a sense memory from Iraq or Afghanistan, and that got me deeper and deeper into wanting to understand it. Money raised since then included $500,000 from a recent intimate show with Ed Sheeran, has helped publish 25 peer-reviewed studies. Mayer's connections with veterans began in 2008 with a visit to a Marine Corps base at Camp Lejeune, and came after years of success that left him wondering what else he could do for the world. The stories he heard and the veterans he met pushed his desire to make a difference. It was not set up as a celebrity visit, so they didn't know I was coming. But it was the most natural way to meet these vets and just immediately start talking and hearing their stories, he said. The humanness of it is what struck me. Hearts and Armor work includes community outreach and supporting veterans like former Army Sergeant Andre Rogers, who witnessed unthinkable horrors in Iraq in 2003. Once home, he couldn't cope and said his struggles with alcoholism, substance abuse, and suicidal thoughts. He said he never thought he was suffering from PTSD. After seeing just a lot of bodies, people on fire, cars burning with people in them, and buses, a small town boy from Mississippi, I would have never thought I'd see something like this, said Rogers. With the help of Heart and Armor, Rogers has moved from being homeless to healing. He is now a volunteer helping others. It means so much that this insurmountable support that they give me to serve. Service is my medicine, said Rogers. The essence of Heart and Armor is perhaps is best seen when Mayer meets with the organization's volunteers, like former Marine Spencer McGuire. McGuire said Mayer's album, Continuum, particularly the songs Waiting for the World to Change and Gravity, provided comfort during his service in Afghanistan, where he faced constant mortar fire and developed PTSD. Specific lyrics from Gravity, "Keep Me Where the Light Is," resonated so deeply with McGuire that he got them tattooed on his arm. My mom always kind of spoke to me about how it's really important to stay within the light. You got to fight for it. Sometimes the darkness can be overwhelming, but you know, if you persevere, then you can get there, said McGuire. At 46, Mayer's definition of success has evolved. He said it's no longer about album sales or fame. It's just down to touching people with music, getting people through tough nights with your music. Mayer said, "From this point until my last breath, we do this as a calling." That's very touching. I'm very glad that I stumbled upon this, didn't know, and I'm going to see if I could reach out to the organization, Hearts and Armor. There's another one that I am aware of, and I know those folks as well, and see if there could be some collaboration as well. It sounds like they're kind of in the same wavelengths, so pretty good information. So with that, we'll go ahead and conclude it. But just keep your eyes and ears open. If you want to support that organization, check them out. I'm sure they have a website. Just Google search Hearts and Armor and see what pops up. Pretty cool. Heart and Armor Foundation. HEART and Armor, ARMOR Foundation. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great one. And remember, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong.